Hello guys, welcome to the channel. They call me Alchemy. My real name actually is Nikolai Yordanov because in Soviet Russia you don't choose name chooses you. Anyway, this is an unedited version, so the bad jokes are gonna stay there. First of all, thanks to all of the people supporting the channel and sharing my videos and giving me nice comments. Thanks to some of the people that actually donated and are helping me more than they think out with that nice gesture, and I'm really happy how the channel is growing, and I really appreciate everybody that's supporting my videos and watching my videos. I have a list here so I normally start ranting, so this is gonna keep me in check. Special thanks to Adam Bosworth. Yeah, you know why. Thank you very much, man. And today I wanted to show you a couple of stuff celebrating more than 2,000 subscribers. I didn't have even time to make a proper video about this. I'm already at 2,100 subscribers. I really started making videos less than half a year ago, seriously, so I'm really happy about how the channel is growing. And yeah, I'm gonna make a similar video like this in Spanish because people kind of get angry. It's really difficult for me to keep an audience in Spanish and in English right now because I really want all my content to be available in both languages, and that really kind of stops my flow sometimes. So that's why I'm not gonna edit some of the videos, and I'm gonna be able to do maybe a couple of videos a day. That's my goal in this couple of weeks. So I wanted to show you how to make your own cloning machine in which you can clone anything. Well, not anything. You can clone a human being or a mammal or anything else that's not a plant, and maybe you can clone some plants, but you can clone lettuce, yeah? And I'm gonna show you how you can make your own cloning machine that's worth for the cost of less than $5, okay? And this is exactly the way that normally the small cloning machines work where you buy from special stores. And yeah, I haven't seen anyone do this like that. Maybe there's a video about it somewhere. I was looking around for inspiration, but I had to do it. This is a prototype, and but it works. And what it does is use this nebulizer. See if without taking the stand, without breaking it, I can show you what's up here. Can I? Yes, kind of. Yeah. Okay, so what you see here is this pot, and I cut the holes open. These are like 20 cents a piece, cheap stuff. And I have a bigger one, and it exactly fits this 5-liter jug of distilled water I had. And you can put it inside here like this too. You can put it on the top. And it should have a proper like glass top or something like that to keep the leaves humid and keep the plant. Let me just readjust exposure for this. Okay, maybe flash. Huh? Yeah, flash was good. Just readjust exposure. Sorry about this. Yeah, so hey, we have here the nebulizer. These are worth like 2.50 €2 or something like that. I don't know in dollars wherever you're at, but they're cheap. And the only thing that's is more expensive, like you're gonna need, is this chargers that are DC output 24 volts and 1 amp. And these chargers are worth almost the same as the nebulizer. So that's the only thing really that's expensive. This is really cheap to make. And I use this gardening. It means no, not the best because it's rusting, but that's a little bit iron for our cuttings. And yeah, you put your cuttings here, you know, and then you put this on. And what it does, what it does is create this mist, which is the perfect environment for the roots to grow. Yeah, this creates a perfect environment of oxygen and water. So when you put your plants here, yeah, they're gonna start developing the roots. This is painted black with a spray because I need to repaint it because I had a relay here just as an on and off switch, because this gets hot, these nebulizers. Yeah, and you don't need to have it on all the time. Half hour on, half hour off, or 15-minute cycles. And yeah, you can clone almost any plant: tomato, lettuce, and all kinds of stuff here. I'm preparing like a small kind of a garden. I have this patio that's unused. I've been cleaning a little bit so I can grow some stuff there because I want to do some experiments. Talking about experiments, today is full moon, and I'm going to try to precipitate this silver chloride, see if we can convert it into an Ormus stage. I already successfully converted this to its purple stage, which is the colloidal gold, which you can take without, if you do it properly with the clean chemicals and use pure gold. You can, I dissolved totally the leaves here with the hydrochloric acid peroxide method. I will put a link down below what I'm talking about exactly and how the Ormus formula works in this case. And I'm really surprised. Yesterday there were still some chunks of the gold leaf, and it was I was doubting that it was gonna completely dissolve because it was a weak solution, and I several times precipitated it and then re-dissolved it to try to you know, see what happens as well. But there was still undissolved gold. But now it's completely has a slight tint. Yeah, gold chloride should have a strong. This is very little gold inside here. The gold leaves are not profitable. These are just for my experiments. Not profitable at all. I just didn't have enough money for a gram of gold, you know. So if you can help me out, I'll buy a gram of gold and keep doing experiments with gold. Right now I can't afford it. Oops, that was not smart. Never do that. There was some of I was mixing it up and some of the chloride got away, but that's not an issue. I have here some baking soda. I normally have dissolved baking soda sprayed, you know, yeah, or just apple cider vinegar to neutralize the caustic, and some bicarbonate to neutralize the acid. Yeah, when you do this method, it releases chlorine gas, so it's really important to do it outdoors, inside of a plastic box, then inside of a metal box. You make like a vessel. You make a cardboard box later, because if you don't know what you're doing the first time, this starts bubbling and it could go out of the bottle, you know, and it's chlorine gas being released. What I do is I take filters, which I don't have on hand right now. Well, I do. Or just a piece of paper, and a towel or something. Well, I use this, and I put it inside some saturated bicarbonate solution. I put it on the top, and I put something here, and I change it every now and again, and this neutralizes the chlorine gas. What you can do if you have proper equipment is to just vent it off inside water, and that absorbs the chlorine gas, and you can reuse your hydrochloric acid this way. You bubble it inside distilled water, cold distilled water, and you can reuse your hydrochloric acid. Actually, this is a way of purifying it and making it, which is really interesting, just with bubbling the chlorine gas inside distilled water. And yeah, this is really interesting thing. I'm gonna try it out with some cuttings when I have some. And I also have a lot of heirloom seeds I bought some time ago. I have it here in this thing. You know, heirloom seeds, guys. Heirloom seeds, you know. Non-hybridized electric food, which is not being tempered by humans. Yeah, well, you know, nature knows exactly what it's doing. When we temper with the natural genetics, even hybridized, not GMO, hybridized, they become different. They become not optimal for human health. And there's less and less heirloom seeds in banks, so you have to save up on these guys. I'm gonna start sprouting some of these. I have pepper, I have cherry tomatoes, stevia. I know from the flash you don't see it, so that's why I'm putting it like this. Stevia, black pepper, you know, pumpkin seeds. This is star anise. I have here all kinds, like hundreds different of seeds, you know. Moranda, Monarda, I don't even know, Dadima, Bergamot. I really don't know what most of these are. I have to Google them. These are sweet, these are sugar snap peas. Yeah. And I'll show you where I'm gonna plant this. Some beans, these are long green beans, even corn, but this is totally hybrid. Corn was not edible when it was discovered, you know. This has been done through hybridization. Anyway, I don't know why they sold them as heirloom seeds, but they're autochthonous, let's say. So, hot pepper, tomato, yeah. Especially cherry tomatoes are really healthy for you. They're not being so heavily hybridized. Anyway, what minute are we at? Whoa, 11 minutes. Time flies fast when you're ranting. Okay, so I had other things to show you. I have this, one of my first videos. I show you how I did this. It's really a prototype, but it works. It's really ugly, but it works. This is a LED light, yeah. What I forgot to tell you is you put, yeah, I told you, you put it on timer. Okay, so this is a LED chip that I bought. They're really like around eBay. You can buy them almost anywhere, perhaps, I hope. 50 watt, 1060 lumens. It has its own driver, so you directly plug it to the AC. This is really badly soldered because I don't have proper soldering equipment. This is heatsink that I put together with toothpaste in the middle. Yeah, since I didn't have a proper way to seal it together, I did it like this, which is not a proper way. And this is like aluminum tape and a 12-volt DC fan. This is not this is aluminum tape, like metal tape, not just aluminum foil. And this worked for months for me, you know. This worked for months. I'm gonna show you how bright this thing is. If you don't use the fan, their lifespan is really shorter. So this is a 12-volt DC fan. This is not doesn't look nice because it's been stored. I was not using it, but this was looking better before, and the airflow really helped out with the temperature. I've been measuring it. Yeah, you can't even see it from the brightness because it's a white table. It's pretty bright, guys. Pretty bright. 160 lumens, 1,600 lumens. So this is a really nice way of growing indoors, or just giving a little bit of more of light. I'm gonna use this for my garden to give them a little bit more light because I don't have direct sunlight. I'm gonna show you. Now it's almost 15 minutes, so let's wrap it up. Tonight is full moon. I'm gonna record how I convert this into the colloidal gold stage, the purple stage, and do the same with the silver, and also purify some dissolved Ormus I have here. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. People don't like really long videos because we have a really short attention span for some reason, because we're used to this flash content, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna upload a lot of more videos in English because I'm not gonna edit so much because I get frustrated sometimes with editing and that blocks my mojo. But I will do proper edited videos once a week or once a month or whatever. Thank you for supporting the channel, people that are doing that. And thank you for giving it a thumbs up if you like the video. Give it a thumbs down if you like rat poison, and see you in the next video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. I have a Patreon if you want to help me out, have a better lab and equipment, which I desperately need. If not, don't worry, my videos are always going to be free. And yeah, I'm going to put a link down below to Barry Carter's webpage. May he rest in peace. And yeah, there's going to be posted there the recipe of how to make the Ormus from pure metals, as I've been talking about. Thanks for watching again, and have a nice existence. I was gonna say thank you for existing, but now it's redundant if I say it, so yeah, bye bye.